everyone, we're here from Plymouth University to talk about our project with Plymouth Energy Community. I'm Millie, this is Jamil, Shay and Lisa. We're going to talk about the university reasoning behind why we've done this project, the background to the project itself, the questionnaire and the AGK event we went to, and how we worked around the issues we came across. We're going to talk about the summary of the results from the questionnaire, and then how this led to a newspaper ad and poster. We are all currently within our final year of our Accounting and Finance degree at Plymouth University, and as part of our degree we complete a module known as work-based learning, which encourages us to work as a team to complete work. Within work-based learning, we complete a piece of work known as Enterprising Sustainability, which is worth 35% of our module, where we work as a class to complete a piece of work for a local business in the community. This local business for us was Plymouth Energy Community, who came to us within the first few weeks of lectures, asking us to help find the best way to contact and attract the elderly to make use of the services they offer to reduce their energy costs. As a group, we looked closely at the way PEC operate, working mainly with individuals and local businesses in the community. We used this in a questionnaire to help find the best route of action to contact the elderly and solve the issues they mention as stopping them from making use of the services. As a class, we created a questionnaire to obtain the ideas of elderly people's energy bills and discover the reasons that are stopping them from changing and how best they feel they should be contacted. These questionnaires were designed to be after the AGK event hosted by PEC to get responses from the local community. However, due to a conflict of events and a lack of advertising, no one attended. This gave us an opportunity to reflect on our progress and figure out the best route of action to solve this. If we were to do this event again, we would have increased the amount of advertising and arranged transport to the event. This is a photo of us all at the event. Our solution to the lack of attendance was to interview our family members and neighbours over the Christmas break, obtaining a minimum of 2 questionnaires each. This gave us 26 responses, which we used to focus on one route of contact, which focuses mainly on the root reasons that they state are stopping them. I'll now pass on to Shay and Jamil, who will talk about the questionnaire findings.
So as you can see from the graph here, 85% said yes, they feel their current energy supply are fairly expensive, and furthermore, 69% feel that they've never switched energy supplier, and added to this, 65 said that they were not interested in changing energy supplier, and so we wanted to know why this was the case. And from our results, we found that a resounding 88% actually already feel relatively warm at home with loft insulation and double glazing, with over 75% living with homes with loft insulation and double glazing. Some other reasons that we found behind people not wanting to switch were, as you can see here, people are currently happy with their current energy suppliers' services, and they felt that there was too much paperwork, increasing level of inconvenience. Some further objections or hesitations to changing energy supply was just the payment method via direct debit, which we as a result of this had to reassure in our advertising, which you'll see from the poster, the benefits financially and the security that's provided. Now, to further talk about the statistics, I'll pass on to Jimmy.
Thank you. So, as in any marketing-focused campaign, it is essential to identify the most effective method of communication with the target market. And our conducted research revealed that a majority of our respondents unsurprisingly preferred the traditional sources of information. Now, this is further demonstrated when asked the best way to keep informed. A majority expressed a preference for classic communication methods such as the local newspaper. Unfortunately, the more arguably effective methods of communication are underrepresented. Now, furthermore, our respondents preferred a certain presented style in regards to writing and written information. When we collected our data qualitatively, we found that a preference for a style that emphasizes ease of interpretation through use of large fonts and contrasting color schemes. And now I'll hand you over to Lisa, who will conclude our presentation.
Okay, so from the questionnaire, we found that written information in newspapers are the most efficient form of communication. Therefore, we decided to design a poster targeted at elderly people, which would include written information. We researched into what colours would be the most appropriate when advertising, and spent time working as a team to develop this poster. The findings from our research provide us with an insight into what deters people from switching energy suppliers and having insulation built into their home. Therefore, we felt that it would be efficient to include these points on the poster to show that this is not the case and to demonstrate that with PEC, these areas are not a problem. So as you can see on the posters, we've included points such as increases property value, trustworthy, quick and easy, increased quality standards, customer priority and hassle-free. As newspapers are also a preferred method of communication, we decided that we would advertise the poster in the newspaper. Therefore, we looked around the various newspapers that circulate around Plymouth to find the most appropriate one. We chose the Plymouth Herald as it has a circulation of 25,194 and a readership of 88,533. Therefore, we arranged that the poster could be advertised in the February newspaper. Furthermore, we also decided that we would advertise the poster in community centres and shopping centres, which would get the most publicity for PEC to promote the values that PEC do and encourage people to contact them. However, as PEC is currently going for a marketing campaign, we were unable to publish this poster in shopping centres, community centres or in the newspaper. However, we've enjoyed working within the community and we hope that the information that we have found of the reasons why people do not wish to change will help PEC with any future marketing strategies or any future information. So thank you very much for the opportunity and thank you for your time today.